From the looks of it, Netflix won't stop with footage for one of its most anticipated upcoming series. Of course, we are talking about Avatar, The Last Airbender. In our most recent video, we analyzed and discussed some scenes that were released related to the mad genius King Bumi. And if you wish to see that analysis, it will be linked in the description down below. In today's video, it will be no exception, but this time it's going to be the Exiled Prince, Prince Zuko, who will be the protagonist of these scenes. What exactly are these scenes about? Does it let us know more about the Exiled Prince? Why exactly was he exiled, and what does he need to do in order to come back to his home? All of these questions will be answered in this video. But first, let's take a look at these scenes so we can start analyzing them and explaining them properly.
My father has banished me until I find the Avatar, and that's exactly what I'll do. For 3 years, I've chased down every hint, every rumor, every whisper of the Avatar. And I will find him.
The images start with a familiar clip of Zuko walking among Fire Nation soldiers. This clip isn't new at all, since we've seen it before in the official trailer of this live-action adaptation. We also get a clip of Fire Lord Ozai that isn't new to us, because, you guessed it, it was also shown in the official trailer. Now that we got that out of the way, let's focus on the dialogue. Throughout the whole clip, we have Prince Zuko talking. He starts by saying, "My father has banished me until I find the Avatar, and that's exactly what I'll do." While this is being said, we did get to see a new clip where we see Zuko with a helmet on. We also see that he's in a Fire Nation ship, he has soldiers around him, and they seem to be in a cold environment. From the looks of it, it seems like this is the moment after Prince Zuko saw the beam of light that Aang released into the sky once he got freed from the iceberg, and he is now on his way to the Southern Water Tribe to try and retrieve him and capture him as his prisoner. Now, who exactly is he saying this to? Die-hard fans know that these exact words were said by Zuko to his uncle General Iroh. And just like it was shown in the animated series, we see Uncle Iroh in Zuko's chambers. Well, this is something that we see constantly in the original series, so it comes with no surprise that we will see Uncle Iroh in Zuko's chambers quite often. Zuko then continues by saying, "For 3 years, I've chased down every hint, every rumor, every whisper of the Avatar, and I will find him." Again, these words are being said to Uncle Iroh whilst in Zuko's chambers. During this conversation, we also get to see other images that we've seen before. For example, when we see them back-to-back before Iroh attacks with firebending, Zuko's scene from the trailer where he hangs a drawing of Aang in his wall with his other leads regarding the Avatar, and even a scene where Zuko attacks Aang in the Southern Water Tribe with his soldiers behind him, and Aang deflects the firebending attack with ire bending. Do these scenes let us know more about Prince Zuko? In our opinion, it does, and here's why. Hardcore fans of the original series already knew these details, but for casual fans, this lets them know what Zuko's purpose is, or at least what his initial purpose was. We see an exiled prince that has become desperate and obsessed with finding the Avatar so he can redeem his honor and come back home to be by his father's side once again. As it was mentioned by Zuko himself, he's been in this search for 3 years. This detail is one that leaves us pleased, because in the original series, this is the exact amount of time that Zuko has been searching for the Avatar. Why exactly was Zuko exiled from the Fire Nation? 3 years prior to what we will be seeing in this upcoming series, 13-year-old Zuko took part in a war council with Ozai and some of his generals. At the meeting, the prince fiercely spoke out against one general's suggestion to callously sacrifice an entire fire army division. The outburst was seen as a grave insult, and Ozai demanded the prince participate in an Agni Kai, a traditional firebender duel that is centuries old. It is a fight for one's honor and is won only when one opponent burns the other. The outcome of an Agni Kai affects the honor of each opponent. These duels are a popular method of resolving conflicts, and are a source of entertainment for all spectators. He agreed, unaware that it was not the general whom he had insulted, but his father. When Zuko realized the truth, he tearfully begged for his father's forgiveness. Considering this another sign of cowardice and disrespect, Ozai burned Zuko by permanently scarring the left side of his face. Zuko was also stripped of his birthright and exiled from his beloved homeland until he had captured the Avatar, who had disappeared nearly 100 years prior. It was a fool's errand by all accounts, but one to which Zuko clung desperately as his only hope of regaining his honor and everything he had lost. Will we be able to see all this in the series? From what it's been revealed so far by the trailer, teaser trailer, and what the showrunner of the show, Albert Kim, has said in interviews, we will get to see these images when the series premieres. For example, we see this scene from Fire Lord Ozai that resembles the War Council room, and from Ozai's expression, he's not happy at all. So we think this is the moment when Zuko speaks up regarding the Fire Army Division, which by the way was full of recruits. And we do also get a glimpse of Zuko and Ozai's Agni Kai, a scene that although it was briefly shown in the original animated series, it wasn't shown with a lot of detail, like we believe that it will be shown in Netflix's adaptation. In conclusion, the upcoming Netflix adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender promises to delve into the intricacies of Prince Zuko's character, shedding light on his compelling journey from exile to redemption. The latest scenes featuring the Exiled Prince provide a glimpse into the depths of Zuko's desperation and obsession to reclaim his honor. As we dissect the dialogue and images, it becomes evident that Zuko's banishment, as a consequence of a profound clash within the Fire Nation's War Council, will be his fuel throughout the first season of this series. The series, as teased through trailers and statements from showrunner Albert Kim, promises to delve deeper into pivotal moments like the War Council, Zuko's emotional plea for forgiveness, and the Agni Kai with Ozai. The attention to detail in depicting these scenes suggests that the Netflix adaptation will provide a more nuanced and visually immersive experience compared to the original animated series. As anticipation builds, fans can eagerly look forward to witnessing Prince Zuko's transformative tale unfold in this highly anticipated reimagining of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Tell us, what's your opinion on this? Did we miss anything? Thanks for watching the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.